everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching Twilight. Level 4, baby. We're working our way through this. I'm gonna watch, hopefully, one right after the other. I want to get through the Breaking Dawn while it's all fresh in my head. And they're gonna get married. She's got this super ridiculously rich, like 10 million diamonds studded, like plate of a ring. I mean, that thing's ridiculous. I am curious, like, if anyone knows, like, what the value of something like that. I mean, I'm sure for the movie it's just costume jewelry, but like what something like that would actually cost, especially with how old it is. Just weird little things like that fascinate me. Anyway, I was talking to Joy. As we all know, Joy has put me onto this saga. It's not even a series, it's a saga. So yeah, Joy has put me onto this, but she was telling me last night that she was watching, what was it called? I don't remember the name of the people, but she was saying that she was watching some stuff, like behind the scenes things about this movie, and she was explaining that they kept switching directors between the different movies. So that makes me wonder, because she said the director for the first one was different from the second, and then I think they got the first director back on the third. Like, I don't know, she was saying it was all over the place. Some budgets were getting cut, and that's why things looked a certain way, and they had a low budget to start with. Oh, What Went Wrong? I think that's the channel name, is What Went Wrong, which I'm gonna have to look into it, because if they're talking about that kind of stuff for movies, I think that'd be really interesting to dive into. So anyway, that being said, I was like, that explains a lot, but I'm also wondering now if my theory on the color grading has to do more with like a director's like choice, like their personal like preference on what they want the movie to look like, versus this one's more about the vampires and this one's more about the werewolf. But I kind of like my theory, so I kind of want to keep it that way. If I'm wrong, I would like it to just be right. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, it's an invite! Wedding invite! Oh crap! I would have liked some backstory on how good of friends her and Jacob actually were. I feel like it's awkward that the movies didn't explain that. Wouldn't have been hard to give us like a little montage of like them as friends, like as kids or something, so we could see where this connection came from.
Can I just go barefoot?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I
you
think
could.
it's a little much, you know? The dress and the shoes and...
Oh God, she's one of those. Listen, if you don't want to wear heels, you don't have to. But I'm like, why is Bella all...
I can't be girly. Too good to be girly.
I understand it's supposed to be like the average girl, and she's relatable, we all relate. And I think that's why she's so basic. She's basic, so I think more people relate to her, but it's also kind of annoying. Alice is awesome. Whoever this actress is, like, she does a really good job. And I like her character.
I haven't told you everything about myself.
What, you're not a virgin?
Well, I'll take that as a he's not.
Look, a few years after Carlisle created me, I rebelled against him.
I ate some people.
I wanted to know how it felt to hunt.
He's not the
Taste
movies.
human blood.
See, this... Okay, look, I understand he's a predator, but like, it's just sexual predator vibes are all over this entire movie. All of them. Unless the guy you looked at, yeah, it's that guy.
All the men I killed
Oh, he only killed dudes.
were monsters.
Ah, see?
Edward, they were all murderers.
What?
You probably saved more lives than you took.
Bella, that's what I told myself.
Wait.
They're all human beings. I wondered if it would change your mind about yourself. And who you want to see when you look in the mirror a year from now.
Well, she better like her face, because she's gonna be freaking stuck with it. I'll tell you what, if I would have been turned at the ripe old age of 19, would have been bad. I didn't lose my baby fat until like 25. I'm gonna be 30 in like a week. 2 weeks. I'm gonna be 30 in 2 weeks at the time of filming this. And I feel like I've finally grown into my face. My very, very small face.
Send him out, Bella. We're coming in after him.
So this party,
Are they
Will
gonna
there
be
be strippers?
strippers?
No, just a couple of mountain lions.
Aww. Pretty. Wait, it's daytime. There's sun. I know it's filtered sun, but there's sun. And normal people are there with the vampires. What? Bad dream. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. She sees him for the myrtle that he was. And the blood on her hands, because she invited everyone there. Oh, that's a cool shot. Okay, a little less cool with all the dead bods. That got dark
Bad dream.
real fast.
Hey, so, did you find your daughter?
Are those graduation caps?
How creative.
Dad,
Or we
Dad's gonna figure it out.
We thought you needed something blue.
and something old. Besides your mother.
Nice.
I love it when divorced parents can, like, you know, coexist. This is a beautiful spot. Oh my God, I love everything they hung from the sky. Pretty back. Oh wow, look how much rump we're showing. This is such a big decision at such a young age. Look at that freaking ring. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this setup. I'm mad that it's in a Twilight movie, because if I were to take it, they'd be like, oh, look, she's a fan of Twilight, but I'm just a fan of all the flowers. Okay, have you ever seen Anne with an E? It is my favorite TV series, and Aunt Josephine's Party, she does this hanging flower thing. This is the first time I've ever seen it somewhere. Loved it, wanted it. Now I'm seeing it all in white, love it, want it. It's so pretty.
It's too hot.
I wonder if the actors actually felt like some emotion, like filming this, like just with the thought of like, the thought of like, oh, eventually like I'll get married and this is like kind of what it'll look like if they had that, like, this feels. I like how they're the only two there though. All right guys, bring it up. Save it for the honeymoon. Come on, let's go. Catering's gonna be showing up.
I'd like to propose a toast.
Not the guy at the room.
My new
I would like to
sister.
make that very clear.
Bella, I hope you've gotten enough sleep these last 18 years, because you won't be getting any more for a while.
God, I hate those jokes. Ugh. God, I hate those sex jokes at weddings.
Edward will be a good husband.
I love how they're just like, let's
I
do
know
terrible
this
speeches.
So I'm a cop. I know things.
I know things.
Like how to hunt somebody to the ends of the earth.
Edward's all like, bet.
Go to sleep, my love.
Oh God, my cousin did it right. He said no speeches. He got married last year. He was like, no speeches, and it was awesome.
I've been waiting what seems like a very long time to get beyond what I am. And with Bella, I feel like I can finally begin.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute.
Let's start with forever.
That was sweet. And they set him up with a lot of before speeches so we could see just how awesome his speech was. I liked it. I will say, they're sometimes cheesy, but Edward's got some good one-liners.
Jacob!
Aww,
Jacob.
he showed up.
Hey.
See, just let them be friends.
See if Rosalie wants to dance.
I hate that Eddie is like not threatened by Jacob now that he's married to her. Took all that. I mean, she could still run off if she wanted to. I don't think she will. I'm just saying she could. Oh, wow. God, he's just so cute. Guys, I find it kind of inappropriate, their relationship, but I understand, like, guys and girls can be friends. They can. I don't think it's super common, but it's possible.
You're not the only one.
There's something out in the woods.
I thought you...
Didn't really want to spend my honeymoon writhing in pain. It's gonna be as real as anyone else's.
That's a sick joke.
Jake,
Listen to me, Bella. Let me go!
Jacob,
Okay.
calm down
Are
there.
you out of your mind? Huh? You'll kill her!
That giant Joy, thankfully, she's my inside source for all things Twilight that I need to know. But she was explaining that my comment on like the sexual tension, she said I was on point with that. She said that is, to an extent, what is happening, aside from him wanting to like just suck the blood out of her. She was saying that when he talks about in the first one, and I think he said it actually in all three movies up until this point, he doesn't want to lose control with her. And I took it as like, I don't want to like take it to too hard to pound town. She was like, oh yeah, well, you're right, because he's so strong that if he loses control, he could, she said, he could think he's caressing her face and accidentally pop her head right off. So that's what Jacob is freaking out about, apparently. Which is funny, because in a way, it's kind of like, he's like, you can't sleep with him. He'll die. But at the same time, it's like, in this universe, it is a concern. So yes, anyway. She's gonna die from bad sex, she's gonna die from bad sex. It's just the way it is. It's never good the first time. Never.
You don't want to miss your plane. Wherever it's going.
Okay.
It's a little weird. She was like, if you look at it from not knowing he's a vampire, she was like all rigid as she was walking down the aisle. She doesn't know where they're going. She seems scared. She seems sad, more than happy. She knows her life is ending. I don't think it really looks good for her. From like the perspective of like her dad, especially. Oh, I love the plants. I love the plants inside. Shut up, I know those plants are doing better than you are. You had an accident. It fell over. It went boom. Okay, I understand, this is a dumb question, but I understand like this is like the typical vacation getaway spot, but do people actually live in houses in these places? Like is there someone like somewhere that has a house like that lives there year round? It has to be, it has to be.
I could use a few human minutes.
That's code for I gotta take a shit. You didn't do that before the wedding? Alice put all sexy 90s in there, I love it. Come on, girl, you've worn sexy underpants and stuff before.
Don't be a coward.
Just walk up to him with a towel, you're fine, you're ready to go. Come on, he don't care. See? Oh wow, oh, she's just going for it. I don't know if me first time had that kind of confidence. Actually, I know I didn't. I still don't.
You're so beautiful.
He's like,
Oops.
I trust you.
This doesn't work. I can't. If I can't get it up, don't be mad. It's not your fault. It's not you, it's me. Tell me this was his first time. I don't think so. I think he's done it. I think he accidentally murdered someone in that moment. There's feathers everywhere. It's just destroyed. This is such a weird moment. I don't think I'm the target audience for this. Looks like she's thinking about a lot of things. Okay, listen, something's telling me she's not having the best of times. Like, she's not finishing this race, if you know what I mean. Up. Yeah, this looks really bad. This looks really, really bad.
Fine.
Don't say you're fine.
You didn't fix the bed?
Just don't.
No,
Don't make this her fault!
Don't ruin this.
I've already ruined it.
Well, I mean, he's not making it her fault, but like, this whole...
Why can't you see how perfectly happy I am?
You're not...
Or was 5 seconds ago.
God.
I mean, it was amazing for me.
Oh my God, the biggest lie! Good God. This is top tier fantasy fiction! There's so many red flags. I hurt you.
You know it's not
Now I
me.
won't touch you, and I'll make you feel like it's your fault, you little weakling. Listen, like, go friggin' do something. Play chess. I couldn't think of a more boring way to spend my honeymoon. See, that's relatable. That's funny. Oh, I guess she's just gonna mess with him. I love that. I was gonna say she could do that. And just keep messing with him. Covers her ass up.
Bella, these are our housekeepers. Gustavo and Kaori. Esta é minha esposa, Bella.
Com licença.
they're gonna see that the freaking bedroom is trashed.
Nossa.
Hey,
You guys didn't think about that? Like, the post is just broken. Oh my god.
How many days has it been since the wedding?
Oh, is it morning sickness?
I'm late. My period's late.
How long have they been out there? Okay. I'm gonna say it. For the odds of her to turn around and look at, okay, I'm just gonna say, as a girl with a gut, for her to be looking at her stomach like that, it's a microscopic difference.
Carlisle, I swear something just moved inside me.
What the hell? Is it like a creepy, like vampire super growth baby? See, he thought it was impossible, so they didn't wear any protection. Rule number 1, guys, protection.
March.
March? Like march is in walk away, or march is in the, that's when she's having it?
I'm not gonna let her hurt you.
What?
Carlisle will get that thing out.
Get that thing. That's your baby. Also, if it's a little baby vampire, does that mean she's gonna age? Will she stop aging at a certain point? Will this be the one immortal vampire? See, they didn't know each other well enough. He didn't want kids. She didn't know she wanted kids.
He's worried for her health and her safety. I understand.
But like, he's being a
Rosalie. I need your help.
She called Rosalie. Rosalie's the blonde one who had the absolutely horrendous things happen to her before she got turned. Which I hate her backstory, but I'm glad they gave it to us.
She's sick.
yeah, she told me not to worry, but she sounded... I don't know.
Oh, Jacob's gonna think that she's like
She'll be okay, Charlie.
faking that she's sick, so
Come on, let's eat.
she dies from being sick. I don't, the dad has gotta, the dad is surrounded by red flags of this Edward guy. The fact that these people are like Jacob's family, I didn't mean these people in like a mean way, but like this group of people are like so against him. Everyone's concerned, like it's just, everything is just off. Oh wow, she looks rough.
You look terrible.
She did not get the pregnancy glow.
Yeah.
Oh, is the baby eating her from the inside?
All this fighting isn't good for Bella.
The fetus isn't good for Bella.
Say the word, Alice. Baby. It's just a little baby.
Possibly.
I think that's why she called Rosalie, because Rosalie would have her back.
It's not his decision. It's not any of yours.
Bella wants it. And she knew Rosalie would back her up. I don't know, it's because of Rosalie's like old school upbringing, because she was from like a different time, or if it's because she's like, she understands like what it's like to have a bunch of men make a decision for you, not have a choice.
I can do this. I'm strong enough.
Come on.
That's true, everyone does coddle her, like
You
she
can
is just
spout
tiny
that crap
little
to your bloodsucker, but you don't fool me.
fragile baby.
I can see what that thing's doing to you. It's a killer, Bella.
Here's the thing. She's gonna, on this train of thought, follow me. Hop aboard, let's take a little ride. She carries the baby to term. She dies, baby lives. Jacob's mad, Jacob kills the dad. Now the little baby has no parents. It's an orphan. That is not what Bella would want. And then Jake's the jerk who did it. Dude, somebody get her a freaking IV with some like, O2 negative or whatever the heck the blood types are. I have no idea. Bye-bye. Hey, real stick, everyone fighting over Bella.
We have real enemies to fight tonight. Tonight? You will fight with us, Jake.
Hold on. Jake called this meeting to order.
I wasn't born to follow you or anyone else.
Is he gonna become alpha? Come on, become alpha. Why didn't you become alpha? He should have alphaed himself right there, and he could have stopped all of it. He could have stopped all of it.
Go home, Seth.
I won't stand behind him.
Oh, yes, you will. I'm not kidding. Get out of here.
Hey, if you can rebel against the machine, so can I. Woof woof.
Look, I'm just going off on my own here, okay?
Right? And I've got your back.
No, you don't.
I love it.
Sam's lost the element of surprise, and he doesn't want to take you on outnumbered. So he's not going to come at you head on. He's got the place surrounded, and he'll wait for his opportunity.
You've done us a great service, Jacob. Thank you.
Can Jacob go hunt? Can he drive back a deer? I guess not. It's surrounded, so no one can leave. Maybe they could order some goats online. I'm sure they could have goats delivered. That'll look super weird, right? You can order goats. Can you order goats? Yes, you can mail order goats from some farms. Shipping costs range between $380 to $500, and they got money. They could totally do it. They could order some goats.
It won't allow you to get the nutrition you need. It's stalking you by the hour. I can't stop it, and I can't slow it down.
And you stick an IV in her arm. What is wrong with you guys? Mail order some freaking goats, IV this girl up, and let's just call it a day.
You have to accept what is.
Because you've given me no choice! Bella, we're supposed to be partners, remember? But you decided this on your own.
Yeah, but the irony here is that if she did what you wanted, she wouldn't have a choice.
It's me who'll lose you. And I don't choose that. I don't choose that.
That's what she needs. She needs you to just walk off and leave her sitting there, laying there with a broken rib, dying by a minute.
If it's craving, it's not gonna want animal blood. I have some O negative laid aside for Bella.
See? O negative. See? Called it. Hours ago. Hours ago.
It's the fastest way to test the theory. Only if you're comfortable with it.
I'll try anything.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Hey, give her a straw.
Make it a little easier to take.
It's gonna be so salty. Give her a tummy ache. Honestly, though, she probably won't get a tummy ache because the baby's gonna suck it all up. Okay, it's just red punch. Red fruit punch. Oh, that's thick. Terrible.
Good.
Okay, I know we've all done it as kids where we've like got a cut and we've like licked it and we're just kind of like, ooh, tank. But like, got that iron taste. But this is a bit much. Like, why couldn't they have given her a blood Slurpee and then like IV dripped her the rest of the time?
I've left you alone in this.
Yeah, you did. You jerk. I thought the first year was supposed to be like the easy, like everything's easy breezy, beautiful. Just got hitched. Get out of here.
Edward, what's going on?
He's hearing the baby's thoughts.
He likes the sound of your voice.
Oh, the baby likes your voice? The voice of the guy who keeps saying, get rid of it?
Anything we can do to save him, we have to try.
You'd risk your lives for her?
Of course we would. Bella's a part of our family now.
Oh, they can't. I was gonna say, oh, they sip on that bag, but they can't because it's human.
I can see that.
I need Sam to wait until Bella's been separated from the problem.
You mean till she's dead?
Ease up, Paul. Tell Sam that when the moment comes, I'll be the one to destroy it.
Jake!
I'm the only one who can. They trust me.
I feel like this is all a ruse. How is this part of the plan? How? This doesn't seem right.
You played us!
Make it out all right? Yeah, good.
Just FYI, I offered to kill your baby. Like, we're gonna name it
Rose is
Jake.
trying to talk Bella out of her baby names.
She hates them. They're not that bad. If it's a boy, EJ. Edward Jacob. Why don't you tell him the girl's name?
Oh god, she's gonna have a girl,
I
isn't
was
she?
playing around with her mom's names. Renesmee.
I've heard that name before, so that's the one she picks. She has a girl.
It's beautiful. And it's unique. For the situation.
Edward just jumps in. He's like, she needs to hear the right thing. Oh no! Oh, her back! Somebody catch the pregnant lady!
There's no time. He's dying. Get him out now!
Look at me, Bella.
It works that way! No! No! No!
Stay focused. Keep your heart beating.
He's suffocating!
What did he just do? What did Edward just do? Why did he... Why is his face down there? Why is he biting at the baby? Oh God, all her guts are out. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Like, they don't just start screaming right out of the thing. They gotta get the goo off their face. The baby, they literally were like, we gotta put some effects on this baby, but let's make sure it's eyes. Don't want to get in the baby's eyes. We don't have that kind of insurance. There's a perfect square. God, she looks terrible. Is she gonna be frozen like that, vampire-like, forever with that face? There she goes.
Bella?
Change
Bella.
her, quick! Jacob, catch!
Jacob, take a break.
Change
From me.
How did you did? No, it was a girl. Walk in there. Oh, it's a chick. You weren't even in the room.
What is that?
Adrenaline.
That's my venom.
Wow, that seems like a lot.
You deserve to live with this.
Honestly, that's the most real thing he's said in a while. Just gonna bite her all over to my light guy? Okay. Stop biting her! Doctor's gonna come back and be like, there's too much vampire venom in her. She's been OD'd.
Bella's dead. It killed her. Let's go!
Really? You're all gonna go? So they're just seeing it as a vampire killed a human. So that's their loophole to finally go fight. He's gonna go kill the baby. What is wrong with that baby's face?
Gravity.
Wait,
Your whole center shifts.
wait.
Suddenly,
Wait.
it's not the
Is
earth,
he in love with this baby?
friend, a brother.
Did he just imprint on a baby? Because once again, we are back here with very, very uncomfy feels. I should have just named this whole series Uncomfy Feels with the Twilight Saga.
Stop! It's over.
Okay,
If
listen.
you kill her, you kill me.
So, you kill her, you kill me. Meaning the baby?
Jacob imprinted.
What?
It's the most absolute law.
So did he do it to save the baby? I'm so confused. It gives grooming. This whole saga is just splattered with red flags. Welcome back to another uncomfy episode of the Twilight Saga. That's what I should have called this whole situation. Okay, we know she's gonna come too, but like, is she gonna look like this forever? Because like, I know she was trying to get bit to avoid looking like an old hag, but it didn't work. Oh look, she's healing up. She's aight. They did her makeup real quick. She's good. Bum. To be continued. Gasp! Dramatic gasp! Okay, I didn't think she was gonna die, but like I didn't know how this was gonna go down. I am very much trying to see this the whole saga with the lens of like they're vampires, and I understand they're operating on a different level. However, it's just giving creepy creep vibes in so many ways. There's so many red flags. If you want to stick around for the very last installment of Uncomfy Vibes with Vampires and Werewolves, I'll see you in the next one. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace. Don't get bit. Stay safe out there. The f- am I watching?